next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Brandon Condrington to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Brought in right side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. During practice, the both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
On 1st down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Allen now on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry-up here. To throw again, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, it's Cook. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go. Allen. This throw is caught. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, partner. The first time they touch the ball, somehow it ends up as a safety.
Somehow, some way. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity there. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's Knox. He's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Play action now. Allen. Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their early lead to 8. Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills push the lead to 2 scores now. Now Prater on to send it away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, report.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Our score reads 9-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. So take over at their own 40 after the turnover.
The best defenses you go look at through the decades are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. That's low and bounces short of his man.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Allen on 3rd down. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
319!
On 4th down, Allen. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Great decision to bounce this outside block. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Cook will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He gets it again. And this time he makes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills take a 16-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Ali to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
He's back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Andrews has it, working downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Prater on to send it away. Ali to return it. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Hey! Hey, what? Hey, hey! Sit up!
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
42-yard line.
What? Go. 180! Report! Report! Sit up!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they win for two right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brings up second and 11 at the 21-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Allen setting up play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. Then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Again, Allen to the air. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down. Another one for Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for second down. Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Bill.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bills leading by 8. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
19!
Here's a give to Cook. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's third down.
Looking to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Prater puts it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Go. 180!
From the gun, Jackson. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
180! Finish it up! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up!
On first down, Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. First and 10. Here's Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills have the football back deep.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we?
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, a good one in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Rasheen Ali on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this is brought to a stop up at say the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's a lot. It's a lot. 13. Sit out.
Another run for Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Hey, shot. Yeah. Hey, report. Go ahead.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Middle. You.
Here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
180. Hey, middle. To the right. Nice shot. Yeah. No, we changed it. Sit up.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on 3rd. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180.
Hurts comes out throwing. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
Lamar out of the pistol. Flushed out now to his left. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
You changed it.
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Nice shot. Hey, report.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
No, we changed it. Go ahead. Yeah. You at X.
Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Even on third and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Caught near the pylon. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense up to the line fast.
Out,
King, Bill King, Bill King.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Second and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's
They're going to throw it on third and long. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
a gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
First down throw for Jackson. Has it downfield, working the left. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. We'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
First down, here's Lamar. Got a man downfield, it's Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will... 'All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. group is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Fielded at the 7. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Nix off the play action. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Nix from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of the biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Once more, it's Nix. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Sack. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He can run it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. The Broncos will have a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On first down, it's Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now Nix on third down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on third down there with the send.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here we go on fourth, Nix. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
180.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17 at the 29-yard line.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second down behind the sticks.
Change it. Middle. You are X. Hey.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 13.
Jackson now, third and long. Forced out to his right. Drop this one down for Henry. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go. I'm out here.
On fourth down, snap to Jackson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Nix now on first and 10. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. First down, Broncos.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. And it's the Broncos with work to do on 2nd and 12. Now Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
They send the tight end in motion. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Oh my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Ooh, left some meat on the bone with that one. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Report. Hey, middle.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
13, middle. Yeah. Ready. Nice shot.
On 1st down, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
What's up? Go ahead. Go. Okay, let's make some good plays. Hey, report. What are you? Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He has it at the 5. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
180.
Working inside the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Marvin Mims now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Rasheen Ali on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your fucking face out of my way. Out of my way.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. The pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Knicks now to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. He rolls to his right.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first and what looked like a broken play.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Shotgun snap to Nix. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's back to throw. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 2-yard line.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
180. Hey, shot. 180. Hey, shot. Come on.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Brandon Jones. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Ali to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. The Buccos get to him here. He's brought down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, Here he is making yet another huge impact play.
This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down. Here's Lamar. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.